Let me build. What would you like to see, Pokemon? Would you like to see bulk Sobble or Grookey? I'll put this here to inspire you. Which of these speaks to you? Wow, my camera looks so much nicer now that I changed the color. I'm gonna save this preset. I'm just gonna use this. For the record, the camera, this camera is a better camera than this camera. But I've never fully used it because I couldn't figure this one out. This one admittedly has a sharpness level on it. I did sharpen it and it doesn't need to be, but I'm just doing it for this. And it has a zoom so I could, you know, you can see my whole desk if you'd like, but I feel like for a Lego build, you might want to see a little bit closer. So. Here, I'll do a poll. I'll do a poll. It'll be very quick so that we can get started. What Pokemon should we build? Sobble or Grookey? 3 minutes. Go. Place your votes. I almost said bets. And I think I'm gonna maybe... What should I do with this? Just put this here. It'll also prevent Legos from falling off. This is my blockade. What's the green one? Grookey. The monkey. Wow. Alright, let me see what movies I watched. I feel like I've been watching a movie a day-ish. Not on purpose, but I'm just working my way through my backlog. What have I watched? I've only seen 4 movies this week, I suppose. I saw The White Tiger, which is a rags to riches type story in India. Where does it take place? They say it so many times in the movie, and I now have forgotten where it takes place. More specifically. I saw the movie The Wailing, which is a Korean horror movie, which was great. That one was very interesting. I watched a movie called The Hand of God, which is done by pretty much the biggest name in Italian film right now. Like the modern Fellini. Like, he's a pretty big deal right now. So I watched a movie by him, and this is a semi-autobiographical movie of like what his childhood really was like, and it's like pretty wild actually. So that was really great. And then to break up my pattern of watching great movies, which also I guess I watched the last 5 movies I watched were all from different countries and in different languages. So that's pretty dope. I didn't do that on purpose. I'm just noticing. But to break up my record of good movies, I watched the new Space Jam last night while I was decorating the room. So I needed something to play that I didn't care that much about, that I knew I wasn't gonna love anyway. So I watched it, and it is in fact not good. But that was the best way to watch it when I was multitasking. So, you subscribe to Shudder for Skinamarink. I've been meaning to do the same thing. I really want to watch it, and I know it's on there. And I've had a note to do a trial and then sub for Halloween, because I really want to watch it. It's been bleeding me. I need to leave it on at night. Are you kidding, Paul? Are you kidding? We're gonna make a hybrid. How about this? I'm gonna set up a second poll, and I'm gonna say 2 minutes. Alright, folks, stop shuffling. I don't even actually know. Vote early and vote often. Option 3, kill the merchant. Alright. Which right, yours or ours? It doesn't matter. It will eventually be... Oh my god, I have so many Oreos in my nails. It'll be my right or left. This is mirrored a little bit, so this is my left. This is my right. It doesn't matter. You have to make a choice. But anyway, those are the movies I watched. And that's it. Oh, I finished season 2 of, I almost said Robot. No, Resident Alien. I finished season 2. I have not started the Jeff Goldblum show yet. I've been meaning to, but I haven't. I have not started that Nicole Kidman show. I do, oh my god, I did watch start to finish last weekend, Scavenger's Reign, which I know. What's your solution when we tie? None. We change activities, so don't make it tie, okay? Until one is decided. But yeah, so Scavenger's Reign was great. It was so good. I heard about it because Brie posted, and I was like, oh, I didn't know this existed. But then my friend said that he also, the one who gave me my cake, he also was like, this show has changed me. So we watched all of it. He rewatched it. I watched it all for the first time, and it was so good. Alien stuff. Bless you! Look at that tiebreaker. Which is on the left? Sobble! Wow, that was a good reveal. I didn't know I was gonna come out upside down. Sobble! Chat, you caved. I threatened you with inaction. I threatened you that we would not do this activity if you broke me. The threat of no fun worked. I was gonna do it anyway. I bluffed. But yeah, we're gonna do Sobble. But also, is there anything else I watched in the meantime? I think I told you last time I started Traders UK. I finished Dear White People, the whole show. I finished it. I watched the Simone Biles documentary, and I started My Lady Jane. I'm only a couple episodes in, but I watched it. All right, thanks, Paul. Resident Alien changed him. Scavenger's Reign, but Resident Alien changed me. That show continues to impress me. I am gonna say it though, now that I've watched as much as I've watched, and I haven't seen this resurgence, but there is a women's equality plotline that comes up, and they never continue it. Maybe, is it just solved? Is the implication that it came up and then it was fixed? Or, I don't know, they never brought that back up. But everything else about it has been fantastic. I love that show. It is so good. All right. I think I'm gonna knock that over. Sobble. Alright. You can't even see Pikachu. Pikachu. Welcome to the Pokemon stream. Wow, we haven't done these in a while. Am I gonna remember how to build? All right, I think what I should, wait, it's gonna blend in with what I'm, with my mat. Oh, we're gonna wipe that box out. Do I have little containers? I do, but I'd have to go get up to get them. And I don't want to. I'll just do it like this. Whoa, there's so many pieces. Instructions! How to make our sad boy. Okay. Put that there. Last Lego thing you built was some Star Wars prequels. What was it? What did you make? Oh, I need scissors. Why? That's just so much effort I didn't want to use. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Got a piece of paper. I don't know, do I? Everything I have is blue. I have my Uncle Tetsu bag. It's pink. Actually, maybe. Hard mode. Blue on blue. Hold on, hold on. I can repurpose. It says reuse and recycle. There's also this. We can use this map. It's fine. That way I can use the bag as bag. Bye, Box Cake! Thank you for hanging. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna eat a lot of boxed cakes, Your Honor. Alright, we'll build on the white. The cake one. The cake paper. Ugh. Blue. Everything blue. The song is a little bit haunted. I'm kind of into it. Okay. Let's put some pieces here. You can't even see them. Don't worry about it. All right, fam. What's going on with you? What's happening? What's the haps? What is something cool you've done this week that you would like to share? You wanted to save time at this till we started building, but you bought some Lego for yourself for the first time in 20 years! That's so exciting! Wait, what set are you doing? What did you get? Whoa. Nanoblocks are what got me into Lego. So I was just doing these for funsies, and then now I'm like, Legos are easy because they're so much bigger. Moving the Legos are no problem. I wouldn't even say they're easy. They're just easier to pick up and attach to stuff. The botanicals. Ooh, the botanical ones are amazing. You bought the bonsai? Oh my god, I forgot. You reminded me. I have the Nanoblock bonsai, or not bonsai. It's like a cherry blossom tree thing. I forgot I bought that. That would have been very on brand, except for that we're doing It's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon day and a Japanese cheesecake day. So I'll have to do that another time. But you just reminded me that I have that. So cool. All right, I think I need, is this piece clear? No, it's a light blue. There's one clear piece in here, and it's gonna be interesting when we get there. All right, I need a 3 piece. Do you need me to zoom in more, maybe? I don't know. Just upgraded your Steam Deck to 2 terabytes. Oh shit. Major. The Kickstarter has a couple more days. The old drive will be going to that. Amazing. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. That's huge. Oh wait, that's not the piece I need. That's sick, man. A 3 and a 4. 3 and a 4. A 6 piece. 2 2-pieces. And another 6 piece. Alright. Should I zoom in? Or do you care? Because the more I zoom in, the more it'll be kind of like this. This is fine, actually. This works. Maybe I can make it less sharp. Maybe we do want it sharp so you can see the pieces. You bought the bonsai for a Christmas present for yourself. Don't open it! You're so close. You have just a few more months to go. Patience, patience. Oh my god, I keep sliding. Okay. So we'll do Sobble's little butt, little base. This first step is always my least favorite step because they come apart immediately. Okay, and then a 2. And then like this. And then like this. Alright, so this is its little butt. It's an arrow! Okay. Kumeowara. I don't know what that means. Kumeowara. Wari. Kumewara. I don't know. It's in Japanese. The instructions. But I'm just gonna guess. Alright, we're gonna have a 3. We're just gonna do our best with what we've got here, you know? Cat hair. So 2, 3, 1 of these, 2 of these. I need my magnifying glass. Google Translate. Alright, magnifying glass. What do you say? I'm gonna need... Okay. Actually, this is very helpful. This magnifying glass is dual purpose. Alright, I've got one of these. A 3 and a 2. Oh, I need another 3. Okay. Another 3. 2 more of these. A 4. Where are the pieces I need? Hello? Hello? Look at these little baby blocks. They are so cute. It's out of focus. Magnifying glass is out of focus. And a 2-piece. Alright, got it. They talk about there being 4 plants, but they only made 3 so far. They only have 3? I feel like I've seen so many of them. But I guess... wishful thinking. Huh? Kumiowari? What does that mean? Owari as an end. Right? I think that means... it's like this. We'll see if this is correct. This either will turn out or it won't, so... we'll find out. but this feels good. Uh-oh. 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 I've lost track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How hard can this really be? What could possibly go wrong? It is only a sad salamander. Okay. Shoot, I kind of messed it up. And then like this. Okay, okay. Okay, wait. And then I think it's like this. I hope it's like this. But how does that make any sense? I don't know if this is correct. Maybe it is. But it doesn't connect these together, which is why I'm anxious. This won't connect the pieces together, so how do I know it's right? How will I know? There's still two separate pieces! There's still like that? Okay, I guess I'll see what happens. Kumi Owari sounds like it means group end or end of group. Yeah, maybe. I think it's trying to tell me that this piece is supposed to hang underneath and not get covered. I think that's the kind of what they mean by end. You finally found the Star Wars Lego. It's a Hailfire droid. Oh shit, is it big? Bye, Sprinkle! Have a great birthday when my dad calls me. 150, oh shit. That's nuts, but are you buying it or did you just find it online and are like admiring it? Either way, great, but I'm just curious. Oh shit. My hands are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. You do have, oh nice. Uwari means stop. Yeah, that sounds right. I really am making this Sobble but booty. Bunk. Oh god. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. This Sobble butt. They're not all fully attached though. Let me see what I can do here. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. I don't know if this is secure. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, and then apparently... Oh man, some of these instructions are interesting. We want to leave these two out. These are still not connecting. Oh, this step it does connect. Just kidding. Wait. No, it doesn't. Wait, yes it does. Oh my god. Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Yes it does. Oh, we got one piece, baby. Here is what Sobble's ass looks like so far. This will actually does look kind of like a little salamander, a little newt. Model 4481. 150 is just the out-of-the-box version. It goes up. Oh, shit. You learned it from One Punch Man. I learned Owari from, I think, Evangelion. No, Cowboy Bebop. Which is the one, it says, like, ends at the end of all of their episodes. One of them says that, and one of them says to be continued. I don't remember which one's which. Which one does which. Okay. Looking good, Sobble. Step 4. That's right, everybody. We are on step 4. Can you even believe it? Oh my god, we're making its little legs. Its little hands. I'm doing this because little reptile or newt hands are like, bleh. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Little blat hands, right? Yeah, you get it? Good, cool. I thought so. I thought you might. I'm pretty sure I'm good at communicating. I don't know. That's what I've heard about me. That's very not true. Okay, so it says you do this, and then you add this to the corner piece, like so. And then you add this little guy here, and this makes little webbed toes. I don't even know if you can tell. Little webbed. Yeah, I guess it is like an arm. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. All right, I got one arm down, and this belongs where exactly? I have to sneeze. I'm leaning in though towards the mic. I feel like this is a really bad time to sneeze. ASMR? I don't know. Blah, little leg. Okay, I'm gonna do one more leg. Okay, and then this supposedly goes here. Little leggies! This is his belly, and these are his leggies. I feel like it's coming together. This looks like salamander to me. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, next. 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 Okay, I need one of these to go right there on his belly. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Do you want to know what I was up to this morning? It's pretty embarrassing and stupid. I have been sleeping on the Blake Lively drama. So this morning I was like, what's the deal? That's how I started my morning, and I just want you to know about it. So now I know. Blake Lively drama? Yeah. Because I've been hearing from everybody like, oh, Blake Lively, oh, all of that shit. And I'm like, what? Because it's been contentious for a while. I'll tell you in a moment for those of you who like me, did not know. I knew it was happening, but I didn't know the details. But it's kind of like, you remember all the drama with Don't Worry, Darling, with Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde and Flo. Like, remember, like, this is basically another situation like that, where it's drama surrounding a release of the movie that has nothing to do with the movie, but has to do with everything around the movie. It's one of those things. Okay. Let me find all the pieces I need for this because I'm a little confused. So let me just get this and then I will tell you. Oh, I think actually I got it. I think I got it. But I don't even know if I know everything. I was just Googling around because I'm so late that it's hard to find record of the whole story at this point because you just find like updates. Oh shit, I broke off his tail. I think he's okay. I think he's alright. I think this guy's alright. Little dinosaur. I remember... Okay, let me tell you. Is that one of the cute not Lego Pokemon I've seen about? It is! It's a Nanoblock. We're making this guy. You've only seen her in the shallows. Wait, who? Blake Lively? I've seen a bunch of her stuff over the years, I guess, but I didn't watch Gossip Girl. I watched the first season way later, like a few years ago. That's about it. I missed her until after Gossip Girl stuff. Or, I don't know, whatever. I saw a clickbaity video. Yeah, so okay, so to my understanding, she said some problematic stuff over the years, like especially now that there's drama. They're going into like, is this just a right now thing, or has she always been weird about stuff? And then they've tracked like, but a lot of it is rumor, so that's why it's not like it canceled. I don't know. There's a couple things that are pretty bad, but then there's a lot of other stuff that's just like speculation of a lot of people who are saying like she's tough to work with or she's not very friendly on set, but then other people will disagree. So there's different situations like that have come up since Gossip Girl, where she'll like treat set as a job and isn't necessarily friends with anyone she works with. She just like shows up and does her work and goes home type of a thing, which is fine. But I can see how that spirals into drama or like rumors. That doesn't matter, right? I feel like that shit doesn't matter. You have no stake in this? I don't either. I don't have any stake in her life. And all I've done that's related is like talk to you about how I think Ryan Reynolds is basic. That's the worst. That's the worst I've really had to say. But okay, so apparently the current drama, well, I don't even know where I want to begin because I feel like there is a recent drama during 2020 that is actually a problematic thing where she and Ryan Reynolds got married on a plantation. I don't know if you all remember this happening. I vaguely do. And they claimed that they didn't know it was a plantation until after they got married. And I'm like, how is that possible? because it's part of the property that there are still like slave cabins of like a whole street of them on that property. So how do you not know? Like, I don't really know. Like, that one seems like, how did you really not know about that? They said that they found the place on like Pinterest or something, but they still had to have gone there. I don't know. So that one's weird. That one's definitely weird, and they had to issue an apology and stuff. But then there was more of that because she released a lifestyle brand a couple years ago, like a website that's attached to like fashion, like an online fashion magazine lifestyle brand type thing. There was a sign, right? That's kind of nuts. But her lifestyle brand, her whole like spread that she did was glorifying women of the antebellum, which is what it's called. I forget what her headline is, but it uses the word antebellum in her titles for her spread, which is basically like glorifying women pre-Civil War in the South and how they're so beautiful and delicate and like and poised and like all of these things, and it's like I don't know that this is the right take, homie. Like, I don't know, like this is a time period that I don't think you're understanding. You're understanding, right? So it was very strange, and I think she got a lot of blowback for that, and then ended up closing her lifestyle brand. So, and I think all the models were like blonde white women also, so it was very strange. I'm trying to put this Pikachu in here so you see some Pokemon in action. She's out of touch, right? So I think that was an out of touch thing. I don't think she was blatantly trying to be a problem, but two instances of her not understanding is that's a lot. So, okay, it's too many where nobody said anything in this process. No one raised a flag. Like both of those things are team efforts. No one said anything. Okay. So those are the two things that of her past things I think are actually a problem. The other things are just speculation about if she's a good person to work with or if she's kind of a mean girl. I don't know though. But then the most recent drama is the movie they're promoting. I genuinely forgot the title because I wasn't gonna go see it anyways. I have no interest. But let me look up the title again. But this is also so weird because she's so notoriously Taylor Swift's best friend. I don't know. I feel like she's in the spotlight for that too. Okay, the movie's called It Ends With Us. I haven't finished researching this, so I don't know all the details, but that movie is what came out, and I guess the way she's been marketing it, well, first of all, her and the director / her co-star are not cool. They don't seem to be friends, and they're doing their marketing press tour separate, which is not normal for a press tour. If you're co-stars, you usually do these things together. Which is why you'll see interviews for a lot of other press tours where it's like the whole main cast, right? So, but they're not doing it together, and people are like, that's pretty weird. So that's one thing. But then the marketing is very odd because it is based on a very popular like book talk book that I didn't read. I'm not gonna read this book. But it is popular, and it is heavily about a domestic violence situation. And the way that her promotion of it has been very like, grab your girls, wear your florals, go see our movie, and it's like very tone deaf to what the movie's about, because the main character is a florist. So she's like, grab your florals, and then her whole press tour is her wearing florals. But she's very like peppy and positive for a movie that is very intensely serious, right? So that's very strange. And then when she is asked about it by people who know what the subject is, she kind of like brushes it off and acts like it's silly, like a kind of a joke. Not that the matter is a joke, but like that the question is a joke, right? Where she'll be like, I don't know. There's interviews out there that you can see. But she won't like take the question seriously, if that makes sense. She doesn't really want to answer about DV. With a strange person, yeah. But what she is doing instead of discussing this matter. Oh, I think one of the questions was an interviewer who was like, do you think this will inspire girls or women to come to you? Like, do you think that they'll come to you and like want to tell you their experiences because of this movie? That kind of a question. And I think she was just like, I'll just change my location on my phone. Like, I won't share my location. Like, I'm just gonna mute them. And it's like, why don't you just answer saying I'd give them a hotline or I would help them in this way? That's the way you're supposed to answer that kind of question. Is very weird that she was like, you know? So I don't really know. But then I guess what she's been doing instead has been focusing on marketing herself and her other projects while marketing this movie. So instead of talking about the subject matter, she'll be like, by the way, have you heard of my new hair care brand? By the way, have you heard of this new drink, like my new drink that I made? Like, she keeps bringing it as changing the subject from the movie press to talk about her own personal business ventures or about Ryan Reynolds' business ventures. Or, oh, you know what it was? Ryan Reynolds has showed up on set randomly a few times. She brought him to set, apparently, allegedly, and had him step in to direct scenes, even though her co-star is the director. Like, they didn't agree on that. She would bring him in and he would just start directing stuff, which is not cool, if true. And then in the press tour, she's been crediting him for directing a very pivotal scene that I guess is famous in the book also and would be a big scene in the movie. I'm not familiar, so. But she keeps crediting him for writing it instead of crediting the author of the book, who's a woman, and the screenwriter of the movie, who is a woman. And she keeps saying it was Ryan Reynolds who did it. Isn't he so great? So she keeps promoting this movie in a way that's very strange. And so I don't know what the deal is with the director, because I guess he also has some weird stuff, but I haven't finished researching this. But I think there's some other stuff with him too. But in terms of her, it's very weird. But always selling. Yeah, so I don't know. That's why people are like going back and looking and being like, has she always been this way? And they're like, kind of. Yeah, kind of. She seems very, I don't know. There's an article from 4 hours ago. I don't know if what really is the truth, because this is all the press, right? It says Ryan Reynolds is allegedly working hard to avoid having Blake Lively fall from grace. I don't know what that means. Taylor Swift helping Blake Lively amid social media log off. But I don't know how much of this is real and how much of it is tabloid, right? Like, I don't really know. I haven't looked into this enough. But yeah, she's promoting her hairline and her drink, her beverage, which ties together with Ryan Reynolds' gin business. So those things are what keeps coming up. And I think the issue is like that's already strange, but it's more strange when you're in a movie that is such an important topic, like, and are ignoring that basically when that's what the whole movie is about. So that is strange to me, but I don't know, maybe there's more info that I haven't finished looking up, because I feel like every other day someone's like, oh, Blake Lively's at it again. I'm like, more? There's more? So I don't know what the cadence is of how this has been kind of spreading out, but I'm just catching up because it's been going on for weeks. The movie came out early August, to give you an idea. So this has been happening this whole time. The book is by Colleen Hoover. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm not going to read that. I'm not really interested personally. So I have no stake in this IP at all. But it does seem strange regardless, right? She sounds stereotypically oblivious. She does seem very out of touch, especially when you're surrounded by other people who are very wealthy and famous. They're in their little bubble, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Her book's notoriously problematic. Yeah, I mean, based on even just that subject, I have no interest in reading that book. That's why I'm like, I'm good, I'm out, but it's weird. It's still weird. It's all weird. What are you gonna do? But anyway, now you know. Now that's as much information that I have. I feel like I am normally out of touch with celebrity gossip, unless it's about a celebrity I give a shit about. Like, tell me about Keanu and how he just had a birthday and turned 60. Like, I want to hear about that. Ooh, I got the wrong piece. That's not the piece I needed. These pieces are also not coming together, and I'm very weirded out by this. I don't even know how they're supposed to be. I think it's like this. I don't know. Like that, and then, whoa! They are not attaching. Nani? I don't even know what I'm making. Hey, speaking of Keanu, I'm listening. That triple Virgo. Isn't he Shadow the Hedgehog? You better believe it! I'm excited! I'm here for it! Can't believe we got Idris and Keanu. My two crushes. They really are giving me what I asked for, you know? Okay. I want to hear about how the Sonic movies seem to attract such famous actors. I don't know, it feels like they have a lot of money. Sega, you say? Okay, so I apparently finished this piece that I needed to do. It's all one block now. Oops, I immediately dropped it. So I think you get this piece. Oh Lord, what does this mean? It's one of those pages where the diagram is upside down, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with that information. I think it's like this. Ah! But is it? Does this look right? Yeah, kinda. Because the darker blue is like the little gap in its butt. Yeah, there's a gap in its little butt. Not a gap, but like, you know how its tail curls in and then there's like a hole. Okay, I should stop gesturing before you all clip me. Its tail is not quite sturdy though, which is making me nervous. Sonic is pandering, I know. You haven't seen any of them? I think the first one's really good. The second one is fun. But I think the first one is the good one. The second one's just kind of like silly, I guess. But it's still a good time. It's just not as like, I don't think it makes as much sense, but I don't really care because it's just fun. Sonic 3 is going to be adventure, nostalgia. They also have the TV show, which I haven't watched, but I know that they have it. The game investments into Hollywood are certainly a thing. The Knuckles show, yeah, yeah. I haven't seen it. I feel like I heard it was pretty good, but I don't know. Sobble! Sobble down! We knew it wasn't gonna happen eventually. Alright, we're on the next step, and the step is many... Wait, excuse me? Wait a second. Can you just take a moment? Step 7? Why are you 9 steps? Step 7 is 1,000,000 steps. Oh, it's because I did the body and I have to do the head now. Here, I'll put the body here, I guess. I have to do his head. Oops. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna need, Alright, time to do the thick part. Get in there. Okay. What am I listening to right now? The Path of Higher Learning. Do you hear what's happening? Oh my god, I hid my phone. I forgot that I needed it. Go. All right, this is the base of his face. Welcome to the Blue Inferno. All right, yeah, this is a good time. All right, next. Oh my god, I'm gonna put his little crying eyeballs. The crying eyes are coming. I wish you could make watery eyes out of Legos. I don't think that's possible, however. Okay, and then I've got those, and then I need... Ooh, I need 2 of these. And then I need an 8-piece. Whoa. 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 I think we're good. I think this is it. Okay. Found a recipe for cabbage cookies. What? You need to tell me more about this. Excuse me? I mean, I took a friend to get okonomiyaki recently, and he had never had it before or had heard of it. And I had to be like, cabbage pancake. He was like, excuse me? So I imagine that's where we're going with this cabbage cookie. Where I'm like, that sounds nuts. And then you're like, it's actually delicious, Kristen. You're out of touch. Cookies made with cabbage. No, I figured. I got that far. I needed to know more about the cookie in that part. I know okonomiyaki rocks. And the place I went to, I hadn't been to in person forever. So when I went, I was shook. It's in true Japanese fashion, They have, their tables have cubbies in it for your bags. It's awesome. It's the little things, you know. Can we please? And they had partitions around the tables. There we go. Oh my gosh, I've been floundering this. It's tough. Crying eyes. You know what else happened? Okay, so I watched the show Claim to Fame. I don't know if any of you have heard of this show, but that's another show I finished because the finale, it's a reality show. But I had so many thoughts. Well, I have so many thoughts that are spoilers, and I won't say those, but I had so many thoughts about, I feel like, man, I'm a genius. I don't know what to say. I feel like let me explain. Let me start over. Apparently they come from an Avatar cookbook. The cabbage cookies? Oh, not my cabbages. It's like jumbo takoyaki. The cookie? Or okonomiyaki? Okonomiyaki. Oniyomiyaki. Why are Japanese things so good? They really nailed it. They really solved the mysteries of the earth. They never miss. They never miss. Okay, so the show Claim to Fame, if you are not familiar, oh my god, my eczema. Sorry, I had a moment. The show is basically a reality show hosted by one of the Jonas Brothers. Couldn't tell you which one. I don't know the difference. Not trying to throw shade. I just was not my era. I just don't know. I really messed this up. Oh my god, what have I done? Is it like this? I think it's like this. Oh god, I messed it up. I messed it up. Hold on. I think it's like this. Jonas. Yeah, it's one of the 3 Jonas brothers that are famous, and then another Jonas brother that is not famous. So the whole premise is that it's relatives of celebrities who are all in this house, and no one knows who they're related to. So it's a reality show where you have to guess who everyone's related to. And the way they get out is if they get discovered, right? And then there's clues and stuff like that to help them figure it out. And then that's why it's a famous Jonas brother and a not famous Jonas brother. That's why that's the vibe. But I've been watching the show because, you know me, I watch like Masked Singer and shit. I just really like guessing. I really like puzzles. Surprise. So I really like any shows that require me to like solve a mystery of some sort. Surprise. So the season 3 just finished. I'm pretty tilted about it, but I'm not gonna go into it. But I'm telling you, I guessed most people this season. I felt like such a genius. And I was texting my friend as I was watching them too, just to be like, okay, here's my live texts to prove that I'm guessing them before they're announced. And I felt like such a professional. And I was like, are these kids even gonna know some of these clues and references to like celebrities that are old school? There was like a clue for someone that was like love ballads, singer of love ballads. And I had 3 guesses from the get-go. Because I was like, there are only 3 men famous for their love ballads. And then there would be another clue revealed, and I'm like, oh, I've narrowed it down from the 3. I know who it is. And there was and nobody, I was like, is anyone gonna guess this person? all these people don't follow this like love ballad era. Do they even know this person? And I just want you to know I'm a genius because I'm old. And I can't tell you that much about Blake Lively until I Google it a lot. But I can tell you who is famous for love ballads. I can tell you that in the 90s, I could tell you that. I was shook when I learned that that was the third Gallagher brother who was never part of Oasis. I feel like there's a lot of bands like that where it's like one person who is not about, like, you know how it was always Mary-Kate and Ashley, but now it's all about Elizabeth Olsen. Mary-Kate and Ashley who? Like a very separate part of a famous group. We went to an okonomiyaki restaurant in London. It was really nice. By yourself, sorry. A couple years later, you were learning to teach English. One of the people you ended up teaching was the same Japanese guy who served you. How did you know it's the same guy? Wait, how do you know it's the same person? That's very cool. But how did you make that connection? Liz Olsen, the Liz Olsen. All right, step 7, part 3. Oh, I should probably answer this text about birthday stuff. Hold on. I got a text about dangerous heat through Monday. I know. Okay. Just add candles to your 5 cakes, my mom said. My 5 cheesecakes. Wait. Would celebrities have obscure siblings? What have they been doing all this time? What have they been doing? Living a normal life? Well, that's why Claim to Flame is such an interesting show, because there are some people who are like, my celebrity relative is my cousin, or like our grandpa, or like, you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of a little bit more distant. But then others, their relative is like their parent or their kid or something. And it's like, do you even need the prize, like the money prize, when your relative, their money is basically your money? Like, like, I think you've been doing okay. Like, if your relative is your parent, your celebrity relative is your parent, I feel like they must have been taking some amount of care of you, because when you get discovered on the show, like when it comes out who you're related to, they usually have a recorded message that they'll leave, like a video. So they must be like okay enough that that celebrity will do that thing for you. The only time they don't have that is if their relative is unwell or has passed already. Right? But so it's just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I think probably someone whose relative is a little bit more distant, they probably deserve that money more. Probably more life-changing to the person who doesn't necessarily have a nepo situation. But who's to say? What do I know about nepotism, you know? Nothing. The place you're doing teacher training was fairly close. You recognized him. That's nuts. Wait, was it? No, you said it was a couple years later. Damn. And were you like, did you used to work in blah, blah, blah? And he was like, yes, I still work there. Is that basically how that happened? That's cool. That's cool. Little Sobble. So young. What a lad. Man, I feel like I keep pulling these pieces apart so that they're less secure. I am my own worst enemy, Nanoblocks. Ah! I'm making a mess! Oh shit, I made a huge mistake, homies. This is all falling apart. These are all no longer attached. I messed up. Oh my god. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my god. I don't know what to do. Keep building? Maybe that'll make it more secure if I just keep going. Does that make sense? Oh god, I didn't get the right piece. What step am I on? What step am I on? Am I looking at the wrong thing? Yes. God damn it. I messed up. Get out of there. Oh my god. I am a disaster. Uh-oh. 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 I've made a grave error. Eat a cake. Eat a cake. Restore your brain. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is pretty bad. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Nobody move. Nobody panic. Oh my god. Keep going. Just go fast, Kristen. Just go fast. Ah. No! This is chaos. Who knew? Who knew Nanoblocks would do this to me? Oh my god. It won't go in. Bro. Here's the blue piece. We're gonna need a focus center. SOS. I think this is gonna hopefully make it secure, but I don't know about that. Okay, I finished this step. I'm not confident that everything is attached, like, tightly. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. SOS Saver Sobble. You are not up to being an English teacher. It is kind of tough because they do make it seem like anybody can do it, which anybody can do it, but not with nothing, right? Not with no preparation. Or if you're up for it in the sense of like, do you enjoy this? Do you like this? Does it spark joy, right? So I get it. I understand. There was a time in my past where I thought I could teach English also. But looking back, I'm like, I don't know that I would have really been that would have been it for me. I don't know that I would have excelled. Okay, Sobble. It's because there's so many steps and they all look the same. Like, can you just acknowledge how all of these steps look like the same step? So I keep forgetting which one I'm on. If you mess up, you can always take it apart. That's true, but then it's such a process to start over. Okay. I'm... Step 4, step 4. I'm on step 4. I shouldn't start from the middle. That makes no sense. I need to start from the edge. So it's easier to track. Mother. Eyeball. No! Why is this happening to me? Okay. This is so fucking silly. It's not attached still. It keeps coming undone in my hands. I can feel it. It's like not secure at all. Succumb to cake madness. I combine everyone to, oh yeah, the ube and the cherry blossom. I'm a mess now. A lot of teaching requires the ability to be spontaneous and off the cuff. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's just certain skills, like soft skills, that you don't realize are helpful. Not that you need them, but that it makes the process more natural, I suppose. Oh my god, I had a moment where I was like, am I doing the wrong step? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just forgot to pull a piece, but I'm okay. Beep. Oh god. Boop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Sobble's supposed to be the one crying, not you. I'm sobbing. Like, you can see its sobbing eyes coming together. I'm a Pokemon nurse trying to keep this Pokemon alive. Yeah, totally. I've had to resuscitate a couple times because it's fallen apart, but we're doing it. Sobble's gonna be so strong. Just has to come back from this. Oh man, it's really not attached though. What? Ah! Okay, we crying. We crying. Oh, ooh. Okay, step 7-5. Jesus. Okay. We need 4 white pieces that are 2-pronged. Okay. Oh, this is the piece I was looking for. Alright. I'm so sweaty. I'm so disgusting. Okay. And Then I need a brick, gray brick. And then I need 8, 6. That's it. Okay. We're gonna start closing the head. We can whisper a secret into his brains about how everything's gonna be all right. We'll end up doing that. But we have to get there first. We have to get there. Okay, alright. Oops. I feel like I was gonna tell you a story about books, but now that I'm thinking about them, I don't know what I was gonna say. I like fell off reading for a hot second. And then of course, so the library book, the last 2 library books I got, I like didn't make any progress. Or I would read like, I don't know, 70 pages. So nothing that, not enough of a dent that I was like close to finishing by the time I had to return the books, but not nothing, right? And this book that I have to return like today, tomorrow, I started reading it and like getting into it like 2 days ago. And I'm like so mad. I don't know if I did this correctly. I think I did. I'm just gonna say I did. But I'm so annoyed that by the time I was like into it, it was time for it to go to somebody else. And now the wait for it is 16 weeks. 16 weeks! I may never finish this book. It may never happen. By the time it comes back, will I even remember what happened in the 70 pages that I read? Cake madness, a serious condition caused by having 5 or more cakes at one time. I'd say I don't wish this upon you, but I wish this upon everybody. I hope everybody has 6 cakes at one time in their life. It's a pretty special time, I will say. It does feel good. Okay. Well, that would be really funny if you didn't hear any music and I was just singing to nothing. I think that has happened on the stream before. Okay, eyeballs. Hey, what game are y'all playing right now? By the way, I didn't even ask you guys. I won my first round of Peglin, and I haven't played since. So I only beat it once. It took me 3 tries, but I got there. Hi, Nana, how's it going? Hi, friend. And thank you for the birthday wish. I hope you're doing good today. Happy Saturday. I'm building Sobble. Okay. Oh, homie, I won't go in. Nice, I got there, I got there. You start a new book called The World We Make. What is it? Tell me more. Fiction. Non-fiction. What is your genre? Did I mess up? No. We're good. We're good. Hello? I don't know if I did this right. I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, I did. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so freaking cute. Oh my god. Also, thank you for the shout out to Nana. She's great. Give her a follow. She's so cool. We've been playing Ghost of Tsushima. I love that game. How far in are you? You don't have to give a story spoiler, but like, because isn't it in acts, or am I fully wrong? Are there skills you've unlocked recently? This is so cute. I can't even take this. Why is this the face that's happening right now? This is me when I find out I have 6 cakes. Okay, we're starting to close its head. I'm gonna make a wish. Environment. It's a sequel to The City We Became. Sci-fi Lovecraftian. You're saying Lovecraftian? That sounds wild. I'm interested. Big fuck you to Lovecraft. Even better. Even better. I love everything you were saying. You're still in Act 1, but you've explored most of the first island. Yeah, are you the type of player... I am this type of player. Where you have to do all the side stuff before you do the story stuff? Because that's what I like to do. I'm gonna get 6. 8. Alright. Of course! That's what I'm talking about. Well done. Love to hear it. Yo, Jin, who can do the story without all the side quest swag? Exactly. Everybody knows you have to unlock your best outfit in order to take down the castle, and then you have to have every skill maxed, so that when anyone tries to mess with you, you crush them. One hit, one go. Done. Everybody knows that. Oh God. Oh my gosh, you know what's coming out that I just remembered right this moment? Not until a little bit later in the year, but the Lego Horizon game. Oh my God, it's gonna be dope. The book takes place in New York. Love that. You do side quests if you're interested, and if it doesn't feel like I'm putting off saving the galaxy. Whenever they say it's urgent, it's not urgent. You have time. You have time to do that stuff. When I was watching Scavenger's Reign this past weekend, I kept thinking about Outer Worlds. Right? Outer Worlds is the Obsidian game, not the indie game, correct? I get them mixed up every time. Or is it Obsidian or is it Bethesda? Anyway, I think it's Obsidian. Because the environment kind of reminded me of that one. which is a compliment. Oh my god, Sobble's little brain is only a cross. I have to whisper my secret. Or my wish. Or whatever. Never got a hand of the parry mechanic in Ghost. I think it took me a while. I'm really bad at parry in any game though. So I think it takes some practice. I haven't played Sea of Stars in a minute, but I know there's a timing element to that, and I was getting the hang of it, and now that it's been a while since I played, I'm nervous when I come back I won't be able to do it anymore. The main quest line was so non-urgent it felt like you didn't need to bother with it. Oh, I see. Yeah, then I wouldn't even bother, or I wouldn't even worry about it until the very, very end when I've done everything else. You realized last night Jin is positioned always slightly off-center in the frame, so you've always got the rule of thirds. Absolutely. I mean, they do that with so much intention. That's why they even have Kurosawa mode, because they're like... You can tell they're all movie fans who worked on this game, right? Or who, like, at least designed stuff. Which rocks, as you know. I feel very, very strongly about this. Yo, we're on we're on step 7, 8. We're getting there. The head is almost complete. All right, whisper your secret. Now Sobble knows everything, all the answers to the universe. We're gonna close his little head up now. Wow, we're almost done. And then 2 of these. Nope, not those. These. Okay, and then we're gonna, oh, another one of those. Okay, and then 6 that are 8, or 6. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Outer Worlds is Obsidian. Okay, yeah, that's the one. I really liked that game. I felt like I hadn't played a lot of first-person open worlds until that one. I've never felt particularly good at them. But that game was fun. I think we finished it, right? We did all of the DLC. We did everything in that game. I mean, within reason, because you can't actually do everything, because it's decision-based. But still. Okay. Did I do this? Okay, yeah, maybe? I sure hope so. Oh! Refugee, thank you for the bits. 69, nice. Lock the evil inside its brain where it can never escape until someone accidentally releases it. No! This is where this is like my Pony Island drive is inside his head. Hi, welcome back, Selena. I want to play Star Wars Outlaws so you can change your space jacket, but I want it to be on sale. I know I haven't bought mine yet. I really want to play Star Wars and I really want to play Astro Bot. I've heard Astro Bot is amazing. Surprising me 0 because I played the other Astro Playground and I loved it. But I hear Astro Bot is very good. So those are my 2 games that I really want to get into right now. And then at the end of the month is Zelda, when you play as Zelda. And then next month is Dragon Age. So things are coming. Star Wars Outlaws, a Kristen story. I mean, she knows what she's doing. Jesse posted a photo of us on Instagram recently, and there was a comment in there. I don't know if it's, I forget if it's one of you all or if it's somebody else, being like, wow, I can't believe you got to meet VK Vest, Jesse. That made me laugh. It made me laugh. There's the first big Starfield DLC coming. Whoa! That's pretty cool. How long has Starfield been out at this point? I feel like it's been out forever, but maybe my gauge is wrong. Because I thought... I was talking to somebody on my team, and I was like, how long have you been here? And he was like, a month. It's like, what? No way! That's impossible. You've been here for like 5 months, right? I think I just have no sense of time. Alright, Sobble, my round head. It's so cute. Wow, wow, wow. It's crying. Look at these tears. Oh my god. It's only a year old. It really does feel like it's been around so long. You learned last night Interstellar came out 10 years ago? Bro, don't even. What else did I find out? The reason Astrobot came out this year is because it's the 30-year anniversary of the PlayStation very soon. Like in December, I think. November, something like that. Probably November. 30 years of PlayStation. 30 years of this guy. You can't even see the square in this camera right now. 30 years? I'm old, man. I know it's my birthday, but that's proof. That's proof. I don't know if I remember all the things that happened in Interstellar, but it's my coworker's favorite movie. So I feel like it comes up a lot, but it's been so long, I don't remember what happens. Okay, so this part goes here, I think. Sobble! We're not done, but oh my god. It's so fucking cute. Shut up. Look at that neck. It's because I didn't put it in all the way. Okay, I did. I did. Oh, I didn't here though. I need to put it, I need to make it more secure here. Hold on. It is not all the way secure. There we go. He saw, just like me for real. I'm older than PlayStation, me too. I remember, I grew up on PlayStation because my dad got it when it came out, so I'm older than PlayStation. It's been 2 years since you broke your arm? Whoa, time is wild. I can't believe it's been 2 years. That's nuts. It does, it feels like forever ago, but also 2 years feels longer than it's been. I guess because you were in recovery for however long you were in recovery for. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. All right, we're in the last leg. We have to do some little last details on this kid, and we're good. All right. Last little things. Oh, there's supposed to be another piece back here, actually. Piece 8. Add 1 piece. Okay, so this one goes here. I see. Okay. God damn it! Okay. All right. Little guy, little guy, little guy, little guy, little guy, little guy, little guy. Little guy. I have to spit. Hold on. hit me out of nowhere. Sorry. We're back. Being older than PlayStation isn't bad. It's when you're older than in television. I'm pretty sure I talked about this recently because my grandpa just had a birthday and I went to go see him. But he's as old as movies with talking in it. The talkies. And I always give him shit about it. That's so horrible. Okay. Is this correct? It goes like a lightning bolt. Now you gotta reinforce skeleton. Yep. That's your origin story, alright. It changed you. And now you are strong. You're like Wolverine. Okay. And then we do this here, and then we do this here. Okay. I follow. Whoa! Ah! And then we need another one here, apparently. Where are my pieces at? Where's my super suit? Whoa. Frozen came out in 2013. Yeah, Adele Dazeem was so long ago. Can you even believe that? I need to fix this. What step am I on? Fuck. I don't know. I don't know, but I hope it's this one. Uh-oh. Is it this one? Am I on this step? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best. I just feel like these are not straightening out, which will be a problem later. Is there a crying baby in this song? More like a decade ago. No! Nuts. By the way, speaking of the Lion King remake, have you seen the trailer for Mufasa? I'm so confused. I don't know that I understand what this movie is. Or what it's about. I don't know if I get it. Am I just not understanding? I don't know if it's the movie that's confusing or whoever edited the trailer made it confusing. I just don't understand what it's about. Like, I do and I don't, right? Like, I understand it's about Scar and Mufasa, but I don't get it. It looks bad. Yeah, have you seen? They're making a movie, Mufasa, called Mufasa. And it's about how, I guess, Scar's family adopted Mufasa. So how has Mufasa become the king if he's not the... if he's the adopted son versus Scar, who is the son's son. But his name is also not Scar because this takes place before he gets the scar. Or maybe it shows how he gets the scar. But then I have another question. Then how are they still homies by the time it gets to Lion King? Because the whole point is that Scar going against Mufasa, he wasn't expecting it. So, I just have questions. Scar sucks and his family knew. Yeah, I guess. But in the trailer, it doesn't show that he's an asshole. It shows that he's just a kid and wants to have fun with Mufasa, like they're buddies. I don't want to see Mufasa die again. I don't think he's going to die in this movie. I don't think they're covering that part. Well, maybe they are. That would be weird. I don't know. The hyena's attempt to form an independent boy. There's so much politics in Lion King. This kingdom. But playing fast and loose. But it's canonically Disney, and I feel like Disney does not do those things. Why is he named Scar if he wasn't born with the scar? His name is not Scar. That's not his birth name. I think, based on the trailer, it sounds like he has a different name in the movie. So I don't know, man. Seems weird. Seems strange. Also, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Lion King is doing fine. It didn't need more help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, they're making me do steps backwards? Lord Almighty. Why would you do this to me? Strange. Alright, I'm almost done here. I think that's right. And then Ryan Reynolds shows up. Just the real Ryan Reynolds. Oh, that's the other thing, the Blake Lively thing. Apparently she's using the red carpet to promote Deadpool and Wolverine. Very strange, very strange. Like, please. Not enough Pokemon movies. Where's our next Detective Pikachu? The game is just not enough. It's not enough. I want more. Wait. When are they going to remake Pokemon 3 with Hot Daddy Entei? When's that coming? I talked about that last weekend to some friends, and we were talking about the Sailor Moon thing, and they're nerdy in the sense, like, well, not everyone in this house, but the people I was telling are not nerdy just generally. Like, they like Sailor Moon, but they're not into nerdy stuff. But I started talking about, like, oh yeah, in Pokemon 3, which they have not seen, because they're not nerds. It's like in Pokemon 3, there's this one Pokemon, and he's a dog, but he's so hot. They were like, excuse me? It's like, oh, this isn't the audience, huh? It's not the audience for me to talk about this. Okay, I got it. Then don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Anyway, what have y'all been up to? Oh my god. I have friends who aren't nerds. I know, a concept. I actually think about this constantly. Wait, hold on, let me make sure I did this right. Oh yeah, I did this right. This is the top of Sobble's head. It's Finn, if you will. Pokemon Thirst is not for everyone. Why not? Pokemon Company heard me calling Ryan Reynolds basic, and they canceled Detective Pikachu too! But he's not basic when he's a voice. He's basic when you look at him. The underground indie hit Deadpool. Waiting for that Alita sequel. I know, didn't they leave that pretty open-ended? Because they didn't cover everything in the comic. I love Alita. She's promoting a movie she's not a part of. It's because she's promoting her husband. But it's weird. Why are you not promoting your own project? She just keeps talking about how great her husband is a lot of the time. Which is why, like, oh, he directed this scene, or he wrote this scene when he didn't write the scene. I don't know. But even her lifestyle brand is tied to his lifestyle brand, or his beverage brand. So it's okay to, you know, do your own thing. You don't have to always be tied to your spouse. I don't know. Whatever. What are you gonna do? The stream has been going for 4 hours. It feels like 30 minutes. The sense of time warped. It's because I was eating cakes for such a long time. I was unpackaging cakes. All right, the next step is this. What was I talking about? Oh, I was telling friends about the thing. Oh, I remember. So I think about this all the time. As a lifelong nerd, I know some people who are not nerds. Or I have friends of friends that I see sometimes, and I'm like very confused about what they do with their spare time. Like, I just don't understand. What do you do? I broke the foot off of Sobble. I'm really devastated, actually. Hold on a second. I'm not trying to throw shade. I just genuinely don't know what people do when they're not nerds. What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy then? Where do you go? What do you do? What do you spend money on? What is there? Like, you know, all those posts of, like, I think there was a viral one recently where there was a girl and she was like, this is why women hate men who play video games. And, like, she just shits on, she's like, you're not even social, right? Like, all you want to do is play games. Why don't you, like, socialize or something? And I just look at those types of posts and I'm like, what do you guys do? What do you guys do for fun? Because I think they were saying, like, there's always those posts where they don't really have an alternative hobby, but they're always like, ew, you watch movies, you watch TV, you play games. D&D, ew. And I'm like, what else is there to do? You're watching sports. But what if they don't like sports? I don't think it's like if you don't like games, you must like sports. There are people who don't like games and don't like sports. So what do they do with their spare time? I don't understand. Or I watch a lot of reality TV where, like, everybody every night they just go clubbing and I'm like, is that it? The things that you do is you spend hours getting ready and then you go out and then you just drink and then you come home and rinse and repeat. That's all you do every day. I don't understand. What do other people on the planet do? What other hobbies are there if you don't read a book? I don't understand. Alita could have followed the spirit of the manga more. They did also go out of order in the movie. That's okay. Cakes are time travel. That's real. Never thought about that. How many times have you had 6 cakes? If you had 6 cakes, you would time travel too, but you've never done it. Only I've done it. I feel like, let's see. You're normally compared to most people who work in games. No, you're just well-rounded. Go to the bar, watch sports, golf. Not everybody does that, though. So what else is there? Shopping? Because I feel like a lot of the people who say those things, their favorite thing is to do then is hang out. But hang out and do what? When I hang out with friends, it still ends up being like we're watching something together or we're going on an adventure or whatever. We're doing something. That's still nerdy aligned. What's money for if you can't use it on magic cards? They complain that's their hobby. But there are a lot of people who just don't do these things. Don't have these kind of hobbies. I just don't know what other hobbies there are. That stuff's expensive, I guess so. Do you consider hanging out with friends a hobby? Yes, but what are you doing when you hang out with friends? What is the activity when you are hanging out, right? Like, do you just sit and talk to each other? Because that's fine. I do that too. Not all the time. But I don't, like, I'll go hang out with people. But is that the only activity when you hang out? I don't know. This is a genuine question. I'm not trying to be a shit. I just don't know. I haven't played in months. I just like talking about games. Right? That's how I feel. Because I have friends who understand games but don't necessarily play games all the time. But they are from that part of the world, right? They're in those spaces. But that doesn't mean they like... I don't know. I guess I just don't know. Oh my god, Sobble. Oh my god, Sobble's fin is on! Oh my god, sorry. I got distracted because I looked up and he was complete. I still have some feet to put on him though, so we're not all the way there, but basically. I think it's supposed to be like this. I hate when I have to do pieces upside down. I feel like I'm gonna get them wrong. I feel like it's so easy to get it wrong when this is your view, is just rectangles. This foot also will not stay on. I'm a little nervous about it. I'm a little nervous. Okay, I put this piece on, and then I need to do this, perhaps? Oh man, I came at an angle and I won't go on. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh god, this is kind of complicated, actually. Huh? Fuck. Did I do this wrong? Shit. Fuck. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. This was really... I hate doing this shit upside down. This was really confusing because it doesn't tell you... I don't know how to explain this. It tells you where to put the piece, but it doesn't clarify which notch to put it in. It just says it goes in this area. But it doesn't look obvious, like how many gaps to leave. Shit. Shit. Basically, I put this here and I have to move it one more notch down, and in the picture it doesn't look very clear that I was supposed to do that. Whoa. Okay. I will put it here instead. Lord! It won't go in. There we go. Okay, this better be right this time. This looks right. Oh god, Jesus Christ. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Encased in resin. How serious someone is about things outside of their immediate life. Wait, I have to think about that. I have to think about what that means. Time to start over. I feel like I lost a piece somewhere, but I'm not confident in that. I don't know. I don't understand where this piece goes. I think here. Lord. This better be right. Oh, I'm doing its back legs. That's what's happening. Okay. And then this goes here, perhaps? No, I think this is the clear block, not this block. How am I supposed to know? It doesn't clarify that. Why are there clear blocks? What are they for? Wait, I need to... I feel like it's supposed to be clear. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna do that. Okay. Wait, stay on, stay on. Ah! Oh no, stay on. The legs are coming off. Stay secure, bruh. Ah! Our watery boy. Wow, he's actually so cute. I just can't hold him by the feet because then they'll fall off. I mean, he stands perfectly fine. It's more like they're only attached by one little notch and they can rotate and move around, so I just don't want to really do something crazy here. Okay. Yay! Wow! 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 I feel like this is kind of coming off too. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Whee! He's so cute! We made Sobble. Wow, life size. This is true to size. Whoa. In the mirror. There's other bricks. Yeah, so they give you a lot of extra pieces. And I saved them all because you never know. But here they all are. All my extras. Yay, we did it! Wow, I haven't done this in forever. It's been a long time since we made one of these. Someone could be a sports nerd if they get really into it. That's true. That's true. I think he's so cute. It looks like he's crying, but also he's kind of like happy. You know? Both. Both. Just like me. I cry. But I'm having a good time. Yay! We did it! And we still have Grookey and Venusaur for another time. That's so exciting. All of this stuff I do end up saving. I have a case that was for Pokemon cards. Like a tin. And I keep all my Nanoblocks leftovers and instructions in there. Because you never know when you'll need it. So, we preserve the pieces. And I will put that away properly later. Yay! We did it! Time to trash our trash. Put that away. Oh! I'm making a mess at the same time though. But I'm feeling happy. We're feeling good. We're excited to be here. Wonk, 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 wonk. Time to work on that cake regimen. I know. When you have enough leftovers, we'll see what kind of Pokemon monstrosity you can make. Truly, like, it's bound to happen. Alright, let me double check everything is good. Okay. Alrighty. I think we can change activities now, but what do you want to do? Do you play a game? What kind of game? Do you want to play an indie game or do you want to play a Pokemon game? The Lego Bonsai has swappable foliage. You can choose leaves or cherry blossoms. Ah! Pink frogs. What? Stop. That's so cute. I just realized my water bottle matches my headset. Nice. And my mat. And it's the same. Whoa. I did not know that. Okay. Alrighty. Well, let me, Sobble, where am I going to put you so that you're safe until the end of stream? Will you be okay there, little guy? Whoa, have you seen this screen in a million years or what? I bet you forgot I had Pokemon out. I bet you forgot.